So yeah, now we're going to take you through how Pascal and I put our monofilament onto our reels. I'll drop the spool in the margin, put a tent peg through the middle, leave it for 30 minutes, make sure it's label up because that's the way they put the line on in the factory. You can do one reel at a time, winding the line through a wet cloth, pinching it between your fingers. This means it's going to wind on nice and tight. When you cast in and winding in, your line is leaving and coming back on the reel with a lot of tension, so you want to start that process there. The line at your bottom of your reel will never see the light of day, so you want all that to be nice and tight throughout the spool. You can do a little test when you're loading up your mono. You can do about 20 to 30 winds, open the bail arm, and no line should jump off the spool. You should open the bail arm and it should all sit there looking fine. So if that's the case, if your line is all jumping off, if that's the case, your spool is upside down. So you can just take it out the margin, turn it upside down, put a peg through it, wind a bit of line on, repeat this test, and no line should jump off the spool. So yeah, if you're looking to buy a line, always make sure how much line comes on that spool. Some fluorocarbons are only, you buy one packet, that packet will only fill up one reel, for example. This spool here, this Velocity XT that we're using this year, comes in a size of 1,200 meters. That's plenty enough to fill up 3 reels of any size, unless you've got proper big sea fishing reels or anything crazy like that. But yeah, most standard carp fishing reels over 1,000 meters will fill up 3 reels comfortably.
So because I do a lot of canal and river fishing, I do a lot of close range fishing to snags, and obviously you get a lot of boats and things like that coming past as well, and sticks coming through your lines and stuff. So my main thing when looking for a line has always been strength, and it's got to be durable. And yeah, that's proved itself time and time again. Over the years, had times on the canal where fish have just gone straight into the snags before I've even barely got a bleep on my alarm, and just if I hadn't had that strong line on there, I'd have lost a lot more fish than I've caught. So